looking forward to this one tonight. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Beniers. Takes the pass back to the point. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
And a nice save there as play continues. Quick pass to Connor. And he moves it up to Scheifele. Sends the pass over. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Schwartz trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. And he had the answer on that one. That's using the body on the block. Moves it quickly over to Shen. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive zone. The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Seattle's got control of the puck. Tosses it to Montour. And makes the save. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Kraken have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Across the line along the left wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on the stick.
Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. That one's denied. Angles it over to Evans. Turns another aside. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a shot! And there it is, stopped by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Big hit that frees up possession. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. And now it's over to Marchment. The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Quick feed to Dunn. With the backhand! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's up 1-0. Gaudreau's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Taken by Sandberg. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done, get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Nyquist. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Feeds it over to Taves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Lindgren's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Winnipeg's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They'll have to find a way to execute.
Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they clear that puck. Dishes it to Connor. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Picked off in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Jets will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Hayden's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he moves it to Scheifele.
Lindgren's up and ready to get back on the ice.
They score!
It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Jets needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to McCann. Seattle's got it across the line. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
He wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Jets gain control of the puck. Works it across to Perfetti. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Stanley's got the puck now in his own end. Picks off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Perfetti. Directs it on over to Gustafsson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to right. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. And he takes the pass. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Battle along the wall. Passes the puck over to right. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Connor. The Jets played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Shifley's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Gunn's going to the box for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
The Jets have it behind the cage. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Panier slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Fires it, and he gets in front of that. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Seattle's got the puck shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Angles it over to Niederreiter. The Jets play it along the boards. And he takes the dish. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Follows, got it against the boards. Marchment's got the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dunn. Tries to get it over to Perfetti. They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime the player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Schwartz moves the puck. Gives it right back. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it across the ice. Scheifele's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Tries to get it to Montour. Slides it across to Beniers. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Through center. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. Slides the pass over to Goudreau. Intercepts it at center. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Sandberg. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Larson. The Kraken starting the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's intercepted by Marchment. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Driving right to the front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Hellebuck's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Gaudreau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Plays big in the moment there. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. And he catches that one with the glove. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. And he had an answer with that save. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beniers wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Jets gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Throws it in. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Glove save made by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Routine pad save made by DeCord. Scrum along the wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. DeCord's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Gustafson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession. Quick feed to Kakko. And he feeds it down to Schwartz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Works it across to Velarde. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And misses over the net. Seattle's got the puck. Moves it over to McCann. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Taves wins the draw on their own end. Gets the puck over to Perfetti. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Taves plays it against the boards. Slides it across. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Everly's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
The power play's been on point tonight, already scored a goal, another opportunity now, and it's with emotion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage, they're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
Puck clears the zone. The Jets have it behind the net. Handles the bank pass along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larson. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets gain possession along the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Nyquist. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Beniers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Nyquist. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Everly's almost in the box.
And he makes the easy save. Seattle's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Tosses it on to Tolvanen. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Dishes it off. And there's the save. Grabs the puck. Dishes it to Nyquist. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by McCord. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Turned aside with a glove by McCord.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Winnipeg's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Takes the shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Loses the coverage there. Seattle's on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Kepke. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Big hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gustafsson. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seen absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Hellebuck's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Seattle's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Looks to make a play over to Schwartz. DeMello scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds the puck to Connor. Angles it over to Morrissey. Takes the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Kako. Puck grabbed by Beniers. Quick pass across to Connor. Huge stop by Hellebuyck.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Here he is in front. The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Taves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Quick pass to Stevenson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
A chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Eberle. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Handles the puck. Taves has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. And that's broken up by Montour.
McCann's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player. Connor's been showing off a sweet set of hands and some incredible edge work, making his way to the net for multiple opportunities off of the deke here, James. I've had the opportunity to speak to him, and in particular throughout the summer, this was something that he was really honing in on. He wanted to make sure that he was taking care of the individual skill set that could get him to the net.
Seattle's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Pionk's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Niederreiter stick handling in his own zone. Iafallo's got the puck. Passes it over. That knocks him off the puck. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great pass off the boards. And he serves it across to Cartier. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. Standing tall with the save. And he takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Makes the save with the chopper.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Seattle's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Taves wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Jamello. And he stands tall in goal. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Taves wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. to Presetti. Handles the pass from the right wing. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop.
Morrissey's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Here's a short pass to Stevenson.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And a great save! And he takes the feed. Everly's swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. Just wide. The Jets will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Nice zone entry from the right side. McCann's got it along the boards. A chance! And he was ready for that save.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Velarde. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he stops that one. Moves it to Sandberg. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot, and he turned that one aside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Beniers wins the faceoff. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work. Stops that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Marchment's gaining momentum. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to Iafallo. Nice zone entry from the left. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. That's on a stick. And he comes up with a stop there. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are on time!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
The Kraken have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches you can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. Or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Larson. Looks to get the puck over to Eberle. Up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. And a save. Slides the puck across to DeMello. Sends the pass over. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the draw and go to the attack. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets it over to Kepler. Takes the feed. Tiptoes across the blue line. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to kick off the pass. Slides it over to Schwartz. Quick feed to Pionk. Slides the puck over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he cuts up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean,
Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Angles it over to Scheifele. Big play inside the defensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box.
well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Face-off, and time certainly not on the penalty-killing unit here, down to 3 men.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Fires it! Off target! Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's penalty killer's going to hold of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scores! Good night! OT winner! Wow, did they work for that one tonight?
You know, it's interesting here. I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.